Alrighty, so here we are at 42 Ontario Park Drive in Mildura. So we are directly opposite the wetlands here. So there won't ever be any issues of who might own houses across the road. Nice walking tracks around there too actually. There is a little park up the end here. You can sort of see a little walk bridge there. And then here we are, 42 Ontario Park Drive in Mildura here. So it's a 3-bed, 2-bath, brick and concrete home. As you can see, some really nice street appeal out the front. Oh, there must be some ornamental pears, I would say, those trees there, without all the leaves that have all dropped. But yeah, very, very nice street appeal. Did I say double garage? If I didn't say double garage, there's a double garage. And let's head on in and check it out. Alrighty, so as we come in, we'll go to the left first, is the master bedroom. So we've got reverse cycle, heating and cooling. And you can see there is a nice upgraded cornice there, the 3-step cornice. And then coming around to the walk-in robe. So walk-in robe, and then the ensuite. So as I said, all nice and modern. And then there's a second loo there. So that's the master bedroom. And then directly opposite we have the living room. So that's quite a good size. Again, that 3-step cornice following through there, and the ducting for the reverse cycle. And then coming through you've got the living, dining and kitchen area. So the main area there. Obviously the intake for the reverse cycle, and then the control for that just there. So it's obviously zoned on those switches there. Main bed, lounge, bedroom 2 and 3. So we've got pantry, kitchen, obviously gas cooktop. That range hood obviously will come out as per regulation there. And we'll have a look in a second, but I would absolutely imagine that the fuses would be up to code and ready for rental. So then let's come through the next bedroom. So bedroom number 2. So built-in robes are to these 2 bedrooms. Built-in robes and the ducting, and then plenty of storage down the hallway there. Linen storage, broom closet, laundry, very nicely fitted out. And then coming past the main loo and the main bathroom, nice and neutral colours, nice and good. That will obviously date with time very, very well. And then we've got the last bedroom, so much the same. Again, the ducting for the reverse cycle, built-in robes, and we shall duck outside for a look out the back. Alrighty, so coming out here, obviously there's 2-car car parking there. Obviously the remote for the garage door there, and then the outdoor area off the back of that, and then obviously allowing for through access, and I will also add obviously concreted access to the shed there. And then just a really good sized backyard, not too big, not too small, just a nice manageable size. Obviously room to have a trampoline, a cubby house, garden shed, and then like I say, that's obviously quite a good shed there as well. Let's go down the side here. So you've got the instant gas hot water down there, and that's obviously just one of the water saving devices for flushing the loo, I'm sure is what they're all about. And we'll come back here a little bit, have a look back that way. And let's go and have a look at just the power meter. Where are we? Might be out the front to the side, I reckon. So we'll just go and have a quick look at that. I'm sure that will be all up to code and ready to rock and roll. We'll just quickly go out there and have a look. Alrighty, come around the side here. And here we are. So let's have a quick look in there. Yep, all the modern safety fuses. It's obviously the natural gas meter, and dare say that would be NBN. It's definitely Telstra. Dare say that would be for the NBN. All right, well that is a grand tour. I will flick this through and we will get things underway.